hopefully you caught some of those dynamic changes in there. We have just recently learned how to go from a quiet sound to a loud sound and all of that in between. So hopefully you heard a little bit of that. Make sure to let them know you heard it as well. Let's reinforce that positive learning. Hey, before we move on to the next song, I want to see if there are any Kingston Middle School staff in the audience. Any staff? This is always the embarrassing part, right? Like if there's not, there we go. We got Michelle up here. Thank you so much. If there's anybody else we're missing, thank you so much to any staff. They are incredibly supportive in this school of the music and the arts, and so I'm always appreciative when they attend a concert. Miss Thatcher is wandering around here as well. Thank you so much to our wonderful administrative team. They are fantastic. Mr. Gunther, I'm not sure if he's in here. Mr. Gunther, if you're in the audience, that is the high school band teacher. He's an amazing collaborative partner and just a fantastic next step for these young musicians. All right, we're going to move on to 3 short pieces from our method book. You're going to hear first a piece called Skips. Then you're going to hear a piece called Beethoven's Joy. That might be one that you're familiar with. And then lastly, you're going to hear a piece called Jubilee. All right, as you're transitioning here, our last and final number this evening is called, I always say this wrong, Old St. Nicholas Had a Farm. I want it to be had a band, so every time I say that. Old St. Nicholas Had a Farm. I'm sure you can envision what this is going to sound like, but it's a nice mashup between Old St. Nicholas and Old McDonald Had a Farm. This is our last number, 6th graders. Are you ready?